Moses suddenly found himself at the gates of Rephidim, where the people began clamoring for his head. Why? It was a long, hot march from Alush, and the masses were thirsty. They were sweating with little shade and no water. Things looked ominous. Moses pled to God for help and graciously got an answer. Go to the rock of Horeb with the elders. There I will be with you, so that when you strike the rock with your staff, water will come out for all the people. Moses wasted no time as he pressed through the vast throng to begin a brisk 4-mile trek towards the rock. What he didn't know at the time was that he was walking on what would soon be a stream bed of water flowing to all the people behind him. It was a gradual climb at first, but then became steep. At the bottom of the 70-foot high rock, Moses towered 800 feet higher than the distant, unseen, waiting crowds. There, as Jehovah instructed, Moses struck the rock. A tremendous amount of water began to gush down the natural gradient. This water first flowed north, then west, then north again, only to turn west before rounding a bend to finally exit onto the sandy plain on its initial half-mile journey. Our imagination must now visualize the water coursing through this now revealed wadi. First, indeed, it was extraordinary for the elders to see water coming out of a rock, but then for that water to cascade down over a 300-foot elevation drop through a craggy, boulder-strewn gully to the sandy plain must have been mesmerizing to later witnesses who walked up there to see the miracle. Initially, the thousands of onlookers 3 miles away would have only seen a boring, gentle stream coming towards them. Without a doubt, I can speak with confidence about the water's precise winding route from the rock. This is because I've walked all of it earlier this year. Amazingly, doing the math, the water would have reached the people before Moses and the elders could have sauntered back. The sudden appearance of a long stream bed with flowing water would have acted like a magnet to draw the vast throng closer to the rock as man and beast filled both sides of the 3.5-mile stream to partake and survive. This important migration would have then allowed Joshua to position his men at the gate in a strategic defensive position for the battle with the Amalekites on the following day. Yeah, this would have been one miserable place without water. Wow. Man, it's no wonder they wanted to stone Moses. And then the following day, the Amalekites came right through there. And Joshua held the line. Moses most likely stood up there. So that's where the water came out. In that hidden canyon. Yeah, it comes right down through here. And yeah, here's the channel, and then you're in this little lake bed that's north. It's north of the split rock. It's almost 2 miles away where it makes the bend to where the people were all complaining, wanting to kill Moses. Yep, this is where it flowed. Brought me right back to my SUV. Wow, that was quite an adventure. I learned something.